Previously in Iron Fist Season 1 and Defenders.
Iron Fist of Kunlun. I am Iron Fist. I am the mortal Iron Fist of Kunlun. I'm the mortal Iron Fist of Kunlun.
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking set, you prick!
Okay guys, that was my joke opening. I love putting like a little, those are my little improv bits I always put into before my reviews. I love doing for fun, and I like to make it like homage or make fun of series I like or don't like or whatever I tend to be reviewing within that moment. Now I'm gonna review Iron Fist Season 2. Get ready for all the spicy, itty bitty and naughty. Also, ladies and guys, I don't know, I miss it show, except the titties, I don't really care. This review does contain Iron Fist, yo. Okay, back to the review. It's better than Season 1, but it's better than Season 1 only in the same way the Wolverine is better than X-Men Origin Wolverine, because X-Men Origin Wolverine was a crap movie that I enjoyed as a kid, but the Wolverine improved upon things and only made the Wolverine character just okay, and Logan depressed us. So if that trajectory is going to be similar to Iron Fist, I'm going to assume Iron Fist Season 3 is going to be really depressing. The creators of the show learned from the last season and used the building blocks of Defenders and episode of the main green from Luke Cage Season 2 to improve upon the character. The character feels like a real person, besides someone saying I'm the mortal Iron Fist of Kunlun, like that little bit I did in the opening of the review. They also take the slow pace of the episodes before and they jog them along a lot quicker. I love how they improved the fighting from last season. They took some of the peoples and editors from Black Panther, and you could really tell from the first episode alone they really worked hard to improve the show. It looks pretty much as good as the Daredevil fighting, which means that they learned very well. The Easter egg is comic outfit at least a couple times in a couple episodes. They tease White Tigress at the end of the series and a Misty Knight duel like team up show, which please Netflix, if you hear me, if you're watching this small town reviewer reviewing Iron Fist Season 2, please get with that. Please, just Netflix, and also please, I know this has nothing to do with anything, give us Drake and Josh. That shit was lit, bruh. The buddy comedy, and okay, back to the review. Also, they tease my favorite relatable, bad luck ridden hero, Daredevil. I always find him as relatable as Spider-Man with Season 1 and 2, but I know my reviews for those two shows are underappreciated because I was very bad at reviewing early on. But they tease him with a cathedral scene that's just, oh yeah, very, very good this season. And they cut the episodes from 13 episodes to 10 this season. That shit was good. That was some high quality, good level of learning from last season. Episode 10 and many episodes prior explore how Davos and Danny Rand are basically yin and yang to each other. They get rid of Danny being rich in the first episode, which I complained about when I was first watching it, but I understand because a lot of people when the show came out really complained how he just had, and I quote, white privilege The white privilege beginnings. We also have a better understanding of why Michael's sister went bad this season, way more than last season. Because last season, we really didn't understand the misdirection, but here we understand because Danny Rand just came out of fucking nowhere and took the corporation. I think a lot of this season builds towards Danny and Colleen breaking up, and Misty Knight really stirring the pot because they dated in the comics, Misty Knight and Danny Rand, so I understand. But I think they're gonna break up next season, or they already broken up this season. We just didn't see the scene. Because let's face it, like Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker and Mary Jane, people want to see the iconic couple duo that's from the comics because we geeks like comic accurate. None of the show feels like filler like last season. Every episode feels important, and like Winter Soldier building towards Age of Ultron, and that builds towards Civil War, this season is like taking the best parts of Thor and Age of Ultron and using it in their own way to improve Hemsworth for great buddy comedy thing that was Thor Ragnarok. It's a TV show that builds towards what they learned and the errors they did before. They do the same with the main protagonists using the spin-off shows I mentioned. Colleen Wing has a badass fight scene in like a kitchen, and we get a tease of a new era of Iron Fist with like gun fu powers, like he's a fucking Tarantino character. I love that shit. That shit was good. This series is a solid 8 out of 10. Much better than the first season. Keep up the good work, Netflix. Thank you for listening to us, fans. When we had complaints about the show, just stay blessed. For real. That was my point of view and review of Iron Fist Season 2. Thanks for watching my review. Coming soon. Awkward white guy fucking... By the way, Luke Cage, dope show. Look at that fucking Angus titties right there. That was my one fuck. No, I said the word twice. Shit. Gone hell. You all welcome to join me. If you want to have a good time in hell, hit the subscribe button down below. We'll all burn flames, we'll all roast s'mores and get lit. Thanks for watching. Also, folks, my next review will be BoJack Horseman Season 5. I don't know if I'll get it done and edited this week, but the review is already written because I produce reviews. Jesus Christ, shit. I produce reviews the similar way, Geekvolution and the more indie geeky channels that make edited videos. And that I write the review first, and then the whole process I talked about in my first year anniversary. And also thank you, Lazy Keylash. Go subscribe to his channel, Lazy Keylash. I'll put I'll put his channel thing down there below so you guys can subscribe to him. Thanks for the Iron Man Mark 1 Pop Funko. I'll review the Iron Man movies when I'm ready to. Stay blessed.